Joseph Clifford Montana Jr., widely known as Joe Montana, was born on June 11, 1956, in New Eagle, Pennsylvania, to Joseph and Teresa Montana. Raised in a small town near Pittsburgh, Montana grew up in a sports-oriented family, with his father being a former athlete and his mother a high school basketball coach. From a young age, Joe was involved in a variety of sports, showing a natural talent for football, basketball, and baseball. However, it was football where he would ultimately make his mark. Montana attended Woodsdale High School in New Eagle, where he began his journey in football as a quarterback. He was a standout athlete and led his high school team to great success, setting the stage for his future career. After high school, Montana decided to pursue football at the collegiate level, enrolling at the University of Notre Dame. College career at Notre Dame. At Notre Dame, Joe Montana's career as a football player took shape. Despite a somewhat slow start at the university, where he struggled to secure the starting quarterback position early in his college years, Montana's resilience and work ethic were key factors in his rise to prominence. After being named the starting quarterback during his sophomore year in 1975, Montana began to display the skills and leadership qualities that would later make him a football legend. Over the next few years, Montana became the focal point of Notre Dame's offense. His poise under pressure, quick release, and ability to read defenses made him a dangerous weapon for the Fighting Irish. Montana's most memorable moment in college came in the 1977 season, when he led Notre Dame to a national championship victory over Texas in the Cotton Bowl. He was named the Cotton Bowl MVP, and his leadership and composure during critical moments became a hallmark of his career. In 1979, Joe Montana was drafted in the third round of the NFL draft by the San Francisco 49ers. Although not selected in the first round, he quickly proved that he had the talent to excel at the highest level. At Notre Dame, Montana's success earned him All-American honors, and he established himself as one of the top quarterbacks of his era. NFL draft and early years with the 49ers. Joe Montana's entry into the NFL began when he was selected by the San Francisco 49ers in the third round of the 1979 NFL draft. Despite his collegiate success, Montana faced skepticism due to his relatively low draft position. The 49ers, however, saw something special in the young quarterback. His early years in the NFL were marked by both challenges and moments of brilliance. Montana's rookie season in 1979 was a learning year. The team's struggles and his own inconsistency as a first-year player led to limited playing time. However, Montana showed glimpses of the talent that would later define his career. In 1980, the 49ers hired Bill Walsh as head coach, which would ultimately prove to be a turning point in Montana's career. Walsh implemented his innovative West Coast offense, a system that emphasized short, quick passes and the efficient use of the quarterback's decision-making. This offense was a perfect fit for Montana's skill set, and it set the stage for an incredible run of success. Career peak, dominance, and championships. Joe Montana's career reached its peak in the 1980s, where he became one of the most successful and clutch quarterbacks in NFL history. Under the guidance of head coach Bill Walsh, Montana flourished, developing into a player known for his composure, leadership, and ability to perform under pressure. He earned the nickname Joe Cool for his calm demeanor in crucial moments. In 1981, Montana had his breakout season. The 49ers finished the regular season with a 13-3 record, and Montana led them to the Super Bowl XVII. In the championship game against the Cincinnati Bengals, Montana was flawless, completing 14 of 22 passes for 157 yards and 1 touchdown, earning the Super Bowl MVP award. This victory marked the start of an era of dominance for Montana and the 49ers. The following year, in 1984, Montana reached new heights. He led the 49ers to a 15-1 regular season record, with his performance being nearly flawless. That season he threw for 3,630 yards, 28 touchdowns, and only 10 interceptions, earning NFL MVP honors. Montana's success culminated in a Super Bowl XIX victory over the Miami Dolphins, where he threw for 331 yards and 3 touchdowns, securing his second Super Bowl title. This performance solidified his place as one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history. In 1988, Montana and the 49ers captured their third championship in Super Bowl XXIII. In one of the most memorable Super Bowl performances of all time, Montana led a 92-yard drive in the final minutes of the game, culminating in a touchdown pass to John Taylor that gave the 49ers a 20-16 victory over the Cincinnati Bengals. This iconic moment further cemented Montana's reputation as a player who thrived in high-pressure situations. The 49ers' success continued in 1989 as Montana guided the team to their fourth Super Bowl title in Super Bowl XXIV. Montana's performance in this game was nothing short of dominant, throwing for 297 yards and 5 touchdowns, earning him his third Super Bowl MVP award. The 49ers defeated the Denver Broncos 55-10, and Montana solidified his legacy as one of the most successful quarterbacks in the history of the NFL. Main achievements and records. Joe Montana's NFL career is defined by his remarkable achievements and his ability to perform at the highest level during the biggest moments. His individual awards and career accomplishments are as follows. For Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl 16, 19, 23, 24. 3 Super Bowl MVP, Super Bowl 16, 19, 24. To NFL MVP 1989, 1990. 8 Pro Bowl selection 198, 1986, 1988, 1990, 1993. 1 NFL Comeback Player of the Year 1993. 1 First Team All-Pro 1987. Inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2000. Lead the NFL in passing touchdowns 1987. 40,551 career passing yards. 273 career passing touchdowns. 8th in NFL history for career passing touchdowns at the time of retirement. Montana's unique ability to perform in the clutch, particularly in playoff and Super Bowl situations, set him apart from his peers. His 4 Super Bowl championships and 3 Super Bowl MVPs remain a hallmark of his career. Final years, decline and retirement. After a career marked by unparalleled success, Joe Montana's final years in the NFL were marred by injuries. Following the 1990 season, Montana faced a series of physical challenges, including back and elbow issues, that affected his ability to perform at the elite level he had become known for. In 1991, Montana suffered a significant elbow injury, which led to a period of uncertainty in his career. After missing much of the 1991 season, Montana found himself in a battle for the starting job with young quarterback Steve Young. In 1993, Montana was traded to the Kansas City Chiefs, where he would spend his final 2 seasons. In Kansas City, Montana showed that he still had plenty of gas left in the tank, leading the Chiefs to the 1993 AFC Championship game. Although they were ultimately defeated by the Buffalo Bills, his time with the Chiefs was brief, but it allowed him to prove that he could still compete at a high level, even as his best years were behind him. Montana retired from the NFL after the 1994 season, ending a career that was defined by incredible performances, championships, and an unmatched ability to lead his team to victory in critical moments. His retirement came as one of the most iconic careers in NFL history came to a close. Legacy and final years. Joe Montana's legacy is cemented as one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play in the NFL. His 4 Super Bowl titles, 3 Super Bowl MVPs, and remarkable ability to perform under pressure set him apart as one of the all-time greats. Montana's blend of poise, leadership, and accuracy revolutionized the quarterback position and changed how future generations of players approached the game. After his playing career, Montana remained involved in the NFL world, often serving as a mentor to younger quarterbacks and a respected figure in the football community. In 2000, he was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, cementing his place among the legends of the sport. Montana's influence extended far beyond the gridiron. He became a successful businessman and philanthropist, involved in various ventures and charitable activities. His calm demeanor and professionalism continue to be a model for athletes to follow. Today, Joe Montana is remembered not only for his unparalleled success on the field, but also for the character and grace he displayed throughout his life and career. Joe Montana's legacy as a winner, leader, and clutch performer remains untouched. His story continues to inspire future generations of quarterbacks, and he will forever be remembered as one of the greatest to ever play the game.